Hello, and welcome back to the Port Vale Dr. Candyman FIFA 21 RTG Road to Glory. Yes, we are back doing the second half of the season. As you can see here, we are currently in January, and we'll be running this episode all the way through to the end of the season, end of EFL League 2. As you can see there, that's the standings from last time. You can see we're currently in second place, 4 behind Leyton Orient. Got to up our game in order to really make a push for first place, but we're in a pretty good spot for automatic promotion. We're also in round 3 of the EFL Trophy. Next game is up against Oxford United. See how deep we can go. Now, last episode I said, put on a poll, see who we're going to pick up, who we're going to, develop from this squad. Lucas Hajek or Salim Ahmos. I didn't realize that YouTube has actually taken away that function, so the decision was made for us in the fact that Hajek was too young, so I just promoted up Amos. And as you can see there, it slots into the squad quite nicely. That's what we're working with right now. He's going to be he's going to be like this team's Mo Salah, an Egyptian right mid. He's going to be an absolute king. I'm very keen to see what he can do. But let's jump into the games. Let's talk some football. First game is against Oxford United, as I just mentioned earlier, in the trophy. This is Ahmos's debut game, and oh man, he just starts things off with a bang. He just really shows his class here, and it's with this assist. Look at that. I mean, the goal in itself is impressive enough, like the way that he hits that ball, but I mean, look at the curl on Salim's pass. Like, it's absolutely teed up to perfection, and that's what you want in a knockout round game. You want a goal to get things started, and we've got Asa, who's just on absolute form right now. He goes and bags himself a second one as well. He's really starting to heat up in this second half of the season, which is awesome. Which is exactly what we need to see from him, because he's the guy that we actually paid most of the money for at the beginning of the season, if you remember from the first video. But Salim, he just knows what to do. He's got 5-star skills, he's got 5-star weak foot. I was actually trying to put it onto his right foot and then realized, oh yeah, that's right, he's got 5-star weak foot, he can hit it from anywhere. And bang, look at that, beautiful. Puts us up 3-0. We do let one slide by, but I wasn't really too worried about it. So we end up winning that. We progress through to the next round. But we're back in the league. League 2, up against Colchester. And the thing was, the team is sort of starting to suffer from injuries. By this point in time, we're starting to lose players left, right and centre. But luckily, we've still got the forwards. You can see Conlon puts away a good ball there, but it's short-lived. Our defensive players, I should say, have been forced to play every single game at the moment. So counter-attacks are absolutely deadly. Like, we don't have the energy to keep up with it a lot of the time. We can sort of start the first half pretty well, but the second half we get absolutely grilled and exposed. And you can see there, we go from leading to actually losing the game. It takes all the way until stoppage time for this to happen. McCurdy just finds himself in the right place at the right time, keeps his cool to bag in the equaliser, and we manage to salvage 1 point. But going back over to the EFL Trophy, this is now the quarterfinals against Bradford City. As you can see here, I've got the form up here. Piatkovsky, you would remember, was injured at the end of last episode, but he's back now. But then we lost Gibbons in the right back. But luckily, Piatkovsky can play right back, so now he's in right back. But, the defenders have to play every position, and the way that we're playing football, they need to be all up and down the pitch. But how is that ball from Boyce? Takes it on the volley. You see that replay. Absolutely stunning. Just perfect work from him. And again, he was the free agent. But look at this. You see what I mean? Like, the exposing of the back, it forces us to go into penalties. And I was sort of excited because this is our first lot of penalties. And I realized Boyce is the best penalty taker on the team. He puts the first one away, no problems. Keeper goes the wrong way there. Now it's Asa. Asa, no problems for him at all there. As you can see, it's all pretty standard. Our guys are actually not too bad at the penalties. In the past games with FIFA, these lower league teams have normally actually been quite atrocious, but no, these guys are actually pretty good with the penalties, so it was quite nice to see. We're not making it easy for ourselves here either. It's currently 4-3, we just need to stop, that we were given a gift. Oh, it's so unlucky for Gabuhu to not get that one there. And we were given the gift earlier that they hit the crossbar, but then we messed up as well. How unlucky is that? It hits the top of the... it's like the Frank Lampard goal that didn't get counted. But, you know... So anyway, look, it gets down to like this, you know, it's just whoever misses first misses, and it nearly you get another repeat of that. But luckily, Gabu, who keeps it cool, keeps it out, 6-5, we're moving on to the next round. After that, I was doing a bit of that simulation function that they have now. I was doing flat out, you know, straight sim games, but I was actually losing more than I'd care to admit. So then I started doing it this way, where you get to watch the games unfold and make changes in real time. It was actually pretty good. We were doing quite alright. This was the only game I had issue with, the Morecambe game, and you can see I actually jump into this one around the 1 hour mark. Just try and make sure that we actually do win this game, because we need all 3 points for the, you know, to actually be properly challenging for the title. And it's McCurdy again in the left mid. I mean, he's gone relatively unknown other than his hair. He just gets the position set up perfectly. Very jammy from Burgess, but hey, a goal's a goal, 3 points are 3 points. So now we're here, still in the league, Tranmere Rovers, every game's important, and this was, again, it was messy. Like, we didn't, there's only one highlight, it's just this, it's just El Salia putting this goal in, and really nothing else happened for the rest of the game. We just sort of held onto that lead for dear life, trying to make sure we secured all 3 points. Luckily we did. But now we jump back to the EFL Trophy, semi-finals. As you can see here, mate, we just need one more game, and we're going to Wembley to the final. So, even worse, you know, now we've got, God, who have we got out? We've got Collins out, is that his name? So that means that Fitzpatrick is in the left back, and Crooks is forced to play centre back, which is not his natural position, but he can still play it apparently, but it's still out of position enough. Asa, whew, look at that, I told you, he's heating up in the second half, man. Second half of the season is on it. But, you know, again, as I said, you get into the second half of the game, defense struggles. We push it up too much, and we expose ourselves too much. So 1-1 is what it ends up being, so we have to go to, yet again, another penalty shootout. But at least at this point in time, I'm a bit more comfortable with it, because we've done it before, and I sort of know what the players are capable of when it comes to the penalty shootouts. Like, look at that from Boyce. How good was that? Keeper jumps the right way and everything, and still manages to keep it in the back of the net. This one, you know, man, I was so nervous the whole time. And luckily for us, like, we didn't actually do any saves in the end. It was actually all complete error from them. So we've had the perfect run so far. It just comes down to this moment, and they managed to just shoot it over the top there. So as long as McCurdy bags this, we're good. We're through. We're fine. And I don't know. I mean, like, I've been hitting up Amos a lot lately, but McCurdy is a guy I really need to keep my eye on, because he's got the hair, he's got the style, he's got the positioning, and he sends us through to the finals for the EFL League Trophy. Stunning work. So I'm just going to show you here the injuries. You can see Piatkowski actually got injured in that game. Broken toe, he's out for 3 months. Nathan Smith, he's been out for 3 months. It's been a month since then. And Gibbons, you know, he's back soon. But, you know, every time these guys go out, it's not for like 5 days or something like that. It's for months in advance. So absolutely screwed there. But here you go. Here's a little graphic for you. The final at Wembley against Sunderland. I quite like Sunderland. This should be an interesting matchup, I'd say. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That's the first live game we're going to be going to. And then after that, we're going to the game in the league, which is against Walsall. As you can see, I don't know if you can do the math. I'll just tell you how the math works out. Basically, the math works out. We've got 4 games remaining. If we win this game against Walsall, then that's it. We're through. We win. We win the league. We don't just get the auto promotion. We become number 1. So first, we're going to have the EFL Trophy game. Then we're going to have that game against Walsall. Try and close out the league. Sit back and relax, guys. Enjoy the video. Looks beautiful to be here at Wembley. First opportunity for us to collect some silverware. And it's that big boy silverware that's just sitting right there. Right there. That's the one that we're looking at. That's what we're playing for. And here we go with the classic defensive shortcomings, I guess you could put it right now. I mean, the injuries we've had have been off the charts. I mean, I'm really not happy with our back 4 at all. Fitzpatrick, he's a long time going. At least we've got Gibbons back as a right back. And Crooks, I mean, Crooks is meant to be playing left back, not centre back. But what can you do? We've got very, very limited things that we can work with right now. Alright, we start this thing off. Let's go, boys. We worked so hard to get here, and in the face of all the adversity, we are still in this competition. We've been very good in the penalty shootouts. So let's just see what magic we can make happen here. On ball over. Ooh, that is good, Crooks. Crooks is stepping up. Oh, I mean, like, the clearance was horrible, but he's stepping up. Alright, who is going to score for us? It's going to be Asa. It's going to be Asa. It's going to be Boyle. Boyle, how did you not get that? How did you not get to that? That was on a plate. That was right there. The waiter brought it out to you and everything. Come on, mate. Yes, beautiful, Crooks. Well done. Seems like they've really stepped it up today. Everybody seems to be defending quite well. Just depends on what they can do on a counter-attack, because that's where we get absolutely screwed. They just have to burn us out after a half. Oh, nice, Conlon. You got lucky with that. Take the shot. Oh, that is an absolute belter. You made up for that earlier open goal there. That's a stunning piece of work from our main man up front. Just takes that instep, serves it up perfectly. Cooked to perfection. The curl, everything. Oh, outside the box. Doesn't matter. Boyce's got it covered. That is spectacular. Spectacular work from Boyce. I want more than one goal though, because I know that defensively we're going to burn out in this second half. So I want another one. At least one more to give us a bit of a cushion, because I don't want to go to penalties 3 times in a row. I don't know if my body can handle it, especially with the stress of the fact that it's for the trophy. This is messy. Where to now? Back to Asa. Can Asa take a shot? Asa nearly got that in. Holy smoke, buddy. Good job. Wasn't going to fool the keeper twice with that one, but this was just like a, hey, why not? Let's go for it. But, oh, man, so unlucky not to get it. Pass it out. McCurdy put some burners on there. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Where to? Conlon. Damn it! Amos! I want Amos to score. I want to try and get his scoring stats up. Oh, man. I mean, the thing was that it was an intelligent enough pass to make. It's not like I was burying the squad for my own self-gain. But, come on, Amos. Because YR is there. Oh, here we go, Amos. Here we go. Yeah, nice. Move it around you, man. Move him around again. Oh, sir, come off it. He full nudged me off the board. Where's our free kick or something? Where is it? Oh, no. Look out for that. Yes, beautiful positioning. Guys are all over it today. I still don't think they've had a shot yet. That's how much we got this locked in. All right, Boyce is on it. Boyce is making a run past his man. Dish it down to Asa. Asa passes it into the net. A little 1-2. I mean, I don't know how Boyce got off his man and how we got away with that, but who cares? Ace is on the end of it to just pass it gently into the back of the net. Absolutely beautiful. Full turn and everything. His ball's going in one direction, he just steers it another one. Today we actually managed to completely boss this game start to finish, really. 2 goals, very little happening every now and then. Now, here we go. Here's something of intrigue. What's going to happen? What are you going to do with it? Well, I don't know how that wasn't a penalty, because I thought that was a penalty. He well on hit that ball, the boy first before he got to the ball. But that's it, boys. EFL trophy. We win the cup. The first piece of silverware with this team. Absolute perfection. That's how you get the season started. That's how you get a career started at the club. Our first trip to Wembley, and we're coming back with full hands. We got a full basket full of groceries, and the groceries are the trophy. This is exactly what the team needed to let, and it's exactly what the board needed as well, to let them know, look, we're serious, we mean business, we're going places. So pick it up, Conlon, let's go. Cup winners, EFL trophy, my boys. Yep, there you go, confirmed. Confirmed. They did not have a single shot on goal. How the hell did that happen? Yes, boys, this is it. We are at home. How fitting can it be? I think we've got how many more games? 4 more games to play after this, but that's how early we can lock this down, because our second competitors, you would have seen in the chart earlier, they dropped a couple of games or drew a couple of games too many. So as long as we win this, we're good. Title's us. We're on. So we've got the same starting lineup that we had against Sunderland, and I mean the way that we played against Sunderland, that actually gets me in a pretty good mood. Kickoff time, everything we've worked towards. I mean, you know, the trophy was nice to win, the EFL trophy, but this is what we were really after. We wanted automatic promotion, and then just to assert our dominance, we wanted to come first. And, you know, now we have the opportunity to do exactly that. And not with playing like that. Oh, come on, Boise. Let's get a move on. Work harder for that ball, please. He's doing all right so far. Asa, nah, it was a bit too ambitious of a pass. Boom, beautiful. Over the top. Over the top for Asa. Come on, Asa. On your bike. Push it, push, 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 push. You've got this. Asa, boom! There it is. Asa the man. Absolutely clinical in front of goal. We were pretty lucky with this ball over the top, and that Asa actually managed to compose himself enough to get back onto the ball and continue the run, but he continued the run alright and got the exact result we were looking for. Fantastic way to start. The counter-attack is quick here, but luckily we didn't push up far enough to really expose ourselves. This is a problem. Oh, beautiful. Gibbons working so hard for that ball. Superb. Superb defensive work there. That's what I like to see. Oh, wow. He just almost like completely kicked him in the stomach a little bit. Ooh, how's that for a block? Nice work. Nice work. That really slowed down their counter-attack there, which is exactly what we needed. Oh, wow. They're really splitting the defense open wide now. Oh, beautiful work. Uh-oh. Whoop. Ooh, that worked out well. That was a real, like, gamble slide tackle I did there, because I thought, nah, something's gonna change. Up top to McCurdy. Tell me that's on. He's always making such sexy runs, this man. Oh, damn. Oh, whoa, dude, how's that? Man, we're really closing it down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, nice work, nice work. Out to Conlon. Can you get past him? Ah, no. No, the wrong move. That's not the skill move I wanted you to do. Oh, wow. If that's on, that's a ball. That's a ball and a half. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get it out. Well done. Long ball. Yes. Oh, dude, you could have made something real cool out of that, but no, you just had to pass it right into the defender. That's all right. 1-0 up at halftime. I'll take it for now. Mate, I'll tell you what, no, Burgess and Conlon, you're going to swap. This is actually going to be a changing of the guard, because I realised that Burgess has massive potential, and he's only 23 years old, and Conlon's sort of capped already at like what he can do with his moves, you know, like with his stats. So half of that second move is for the fact that he's on a yellow card, and the other half of that is because I'm probably going to train Burgess up to be the captain from here on out. I like this move. Where you going with it? Uh-oh. My game froze. No. Ah! My game froze. I'm so confused. Oh, I hit the Xbox button. Hang on. Ah! Ah! The move was looking so good, and then just the whole game froze and freaked out. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Up to Boyce. Oh, the angles, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, the game can freeze on me, whatever you want. Boyce is going to find that angle and turn it into his little nest, his little firing zone. And he's deadly when he's in that firing zone. It was just like, man, like, the defenders just completely split themselves open. You can't give Boyce that opportunity. Uh-oh. Oh, we got out of jail. Got out of jail with that. Don't let him do it again. Don't let them do it again. Oh, beautiful little ball there. Oh, this is what I'm worried about, man. This is counter-attack. It's so deadly. Any team can put it on us, and we're in trouble here. Oh, but again, they haven't committed to it. If they committed to this, they might have scored one back on us. But no, they've given us time to sort our team out. Oh boy, no, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe I have underestimated what else. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Gabuhu. Well done. Jeez, we made that too difficult for you. We made that way too difficult for him. Osadibi. He's one of the Macclesfield boys, isn't he? They must have bought him. I remember him from last year, series last year. Oh damn, man, he turned around us real quick, didn't he? Oh, why are we making this so difficult for ourselves? Just thank you. Oh jeez. Ah, no, El Salia, you're fresh. Pump the legs. Yeah, why are you so slow? Oh my god. How's the commitment from this team today? Unbelievable. Well done, guys. Just getting in all the right positions, except for that one. This is a defending masterclass. Where did you guys come from? You've been struggling with defense for so many games, and now you decide to rip it up. Like as if we're playing Champions League final or something. Oh man, they're back on us again. No, don't let them score. Don't let them score. Don't let them do it. We deserve this clean sheet so much. We've worked so hard on this clean sheet, man. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. At home, we've done it. We are officially the champions of EFL League 2. That is the perfect way to end the season. We bagged a bit of silverware, and not only did we get promoted to EFL League 1, no, we cleaned out the whole thing. We're the best team in this league. I'll tell you what, that is a nice looking trophy. That is a really nice trophy. I haven't seen that design before, but I quite like that. Here we go, crossing of the guard. Probably our new captain next year. Burgess, lift it up, mate. Oh, listen to that crowd in the background. They're going mental. They're going crazy. Of course they are. Oh, that just makes all the difficulties feel so worth it. Absolute scenes here. Absolute scenes. So there you have it, top of the world. We end up 7 points clear of Leyton Orient at the end of the entire season run, which is actually it's actually quite respectable, really. And hey, look at that. You remember that one as well, don't you? Port Vale. And so look, let's jump over the stats, shall we? EFL League 2, Asa only just missed out on the Golden Boot. He was offered by 2 goals, but he played 8 games less. So I don't know. In my mind, he gets a Golden Boot. Really, he was the real MVP. He was really heating up at the end of the season there. As it goes for assists, it's pretty consistent across the whole league. I think we've only got Conlon there, who's tied for second with like 7 other people. But then this, oh man, I'm getting so annoyed at this, right? So Gabuhu, 17 clean sheets in 41 games. Right? Just remember that. So then when you go to the team of the tournament, there's not a single Port Vale player in there. And the goalkeeper is Ladicki for some reason at Salford City. What about Gabuhu? I mean, this guy came third. He had 4 less clean sheets and played 5 more games. Like, I don't get it. Oh, well, who cares? We're number 1. Just moving on from there, shall we? And look, it's team stats. Asa and Boyce crushing it up top, doing what they need to do most. Just bag the goals. After that, it's a little bit shaky from the rest of the other guys. But, you know, Asa and Boyce are getting paid to do that, so, you know, they do the job well. Jumping onto the assists, sort of same-ish sort of deal, you know. The 2 of them just really proved to be quite effective up top, and Conlon also doing his bit as well as the cam. I'll show you this as well. I actually ended up promoting these 2 guys from the youth academy that we found from France, I believe it was, or one guy from Germany, Hajek and Hubert, that we promoted, only because the 2 of them were complaining and they wanted to get out of the youth academy. But yeah. So anyway, this is our squad going into next season, going into next year. I'll tell you what I think I'm looking at here. I'm looking at bringing in some more centre backs because we're in a little bit of trouble. Maybe bring in a new keeper because Gabuhu's getting on a bit in age, and Kosh is really just a cash grab. Like, I just want to train him up a bit and then sell him for a bit of money. And Boyce is sort of like hit his potential, so I'm looking for a striker as well. Everywhere else, I sort of want to develop these guys. But you know what? Just throw a comment down below anybody you can think of, any positions you reckon we should cover, and we'll go and do that. But that's it for this video. That's it for this season. We've had a very successful season. Hopefully when we get into EFL 1, we have similar, if not better, success as well. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you feel the need to. Subscribe to the channel. But hopefully I'll see you guys shortly. Until then, bye bye.